السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا إن شاء الله. طيب، مسوي نبي نلعب لعبة eFootball 26. طبعا اخترت نجوم آسيا مع نجوم مانشستر يونايتد القدامى. يلا بسم الله.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
The glamour and the glory! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
After 3 minutes is...
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Son Heung-min, Kamada, Itakura, and here's Taremi. That's rather hopeful. Crosses it in here, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Baron. Rooney. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Opts for safety. Scholes. Searching pass he's played there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pass somewhat off target.
سالم هناك راح سالم.
And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
بين هذا وهذا ايش اختار؟ شوف لك معز منزلي طلع الطارمي هذا.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 14.
Iraq making their first change
10.
very early on.
Taremi. Coming on the field. Number 8. Kubo.
Irwin.
Number 11.
Out of play for a throw.
مدري في مانشستر يونايتد يلعب السير ببروبسون ولا لا؟
Cantona gets a good foot in there.
Iraq are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Scholes.
يشوف ببروبسون هنا رقم 11. شو تسالم
Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. And it's pulled back. Has a shot.
سالم الدوسري.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 17.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Iraq are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watched it.
He's had a shot!
اوه
Ronaldo! Superb!
كريستيانو صاروخ
A
والله.
finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Iraq really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Iraq making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Cantona. And it's Scholes. And Rooney. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
الميلز شوت الميلز.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Irwin gets good distance on it. It's their second corner of the game.
يا الله.
They're on. And he's had a hit!
اوه يا سالم. اوه يا
That
سالم.
was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
الميلز شوت الميلز. الله عليك.
It's level
الله
again.
عليك.
What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
حلوين حلوين حلوين.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
يا سون يا سون.
Giggs. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He's called him up for that challenge.
هذه كرة رونالدو.
There could be
هذه
trouble
كرة
here.
رونالدو.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
لا والله مو رونالدو اللي يشوت. هذا منو؟ كانتونا.
He's got tall.
اوه.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh, the
added
keeper's
time.
done ever so well.
Giggs actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Giggs. He is through here. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Cantona.
ليه
We
خطأ
hit
ليه؟
half-time. Iraq are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway.
Iraq are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
يلا يلا الميلز الميلز الميلز.
He's through here.
سريع سريع سريع.
He's found a way through.
الميلز
He's going to
الميلز
goal.
الميلز. الله
And that's a
عليك.
race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
هي 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 هي
There's the
هي
header.
هي. الله.
Harmlessly behind.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
They're on. The ball has
لا.
bounced loose now.
الحمد لله.
Kubo
يلا يا
tries a
الله
shot.
الله.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
الله.
Cantona.
نجوم آسيا كادوا يسوون الثالث.
Varane.
يحرزون الثالث.
Giggs.
راين جيجز.
He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min, who has set up 2 goals.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
هذا سريع هذا سريع الياباني هذا. اوه.
Irwin. And it's Varane. Now Varane. Giggs. Tries to play it through.
اوه رونالدو عدى الله الله الله.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Iraq. Number
Iraq
11.
can make their
Number
change now with
21.
a break in play.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 99. Hwang Hee-chan. Number
And now
20.
a sudden chance to
Lee
counter.
Chang-in.
يلا ها.
Iraq have, after this,
The
one
attendance for
further
this match was
opportunity to make a substitution.
60,179.
Plays the return pass. Iraq perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
يلا سالم.
And he shoots!
الله.
That
لاعب
is
الإنجليزي.
decidedly lacking.
Well, I
منتخب
suppose he was
إنجليزي.
being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Beckham. Foot in.
يلا هناك. هي.
Giggs. Cantona. In with the challenge. And it's Kubo. And it's made his decent chance!
الله.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Rafael Varane. Cantona. Kamada. Kubo.
كمادة.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kamada.
كمادة.
He's got to go!
الله.
He's got away with one there. Ferdinand. Scholes. Great vision. Now, can they get him away?
Oh,
Look at the
Ronaldo
space. Chance,
خطير.
surely! They've got to be quick to recover this.
اوه
And he
الكورة حتى.
rises! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance
يلا.
could have been it
طلق
too.
روح. اسرع.
Owen cuts it out.
يا سالم.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
أوه.
And he is going into that little black book.
اندو مو اندو لا المهاجم اللي دخلته ناس اسمه والله اتوقع كوري والله انه تعبان مره طيب كم هاي مطلعين
Iraq are making a change now. Mitoma getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Number 29.
Cantona.
Mitoma.
Park Ji-sung. And this is Ronaldo. It's a promising position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They're on.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Locks it out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Varane getting this one clear. Cantona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. Driving forward. Looking to play him in. Varane makes the interception. Park Ji-sung. Cantona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
طيب انا
But it
بنقول
wasn't to
شباب
be,
لا تنسون اللايك
and they're all scored.
والاشتراك. يلا مع السلامة.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.